Glad to see everybody back for another day of divination. And let's get your coffee cup going. We don't have a specific question today, just in general, fame and fortune. How about that? How do we bring to ourselves and mutually help others with cultivating fame and fortune, if that's what you want? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, that's all good. And Andrea Schulman did posted a video yesterday about, little tips on how to cultivate cash flow. And one of them was to count your money. Like have a big pile of cash sitting around or a pile of cash in your purse. And she said, count it. So I got a little bit lost with my counting. But, especially right at the end, my brain does not do numbers very well. It does creativity and divination and, stuff like that on that side of the brain, but I have to really exercise the other side of my brain. Get those muscles strengthened. Okay, so I'll post that video link to Andrea Schulman's new, video, just in case something's useful in there for you. She's really good and loves what she does. Okay, let's take a look here. We keep getting the same cards. I was thinking this time look on the bottom. Let's I keep getting the same cards, and we have so many in here that we can draw upon. So today we're going to look at the bottom card, whatever lands on the bottom. Fame and fortune. How do we cultivate for ourselves and for others? Fame, fortune. We got it again! I was trying to not get this card again. I like this card, but it's like we keep getting it. Okay, well, I don't know. Is that good? I guess it is. Keep us in the flow of health, wealth, and happiness. I guess so. Yeah, can't avoid it. I thought, well, it's not going to show up again. But how many times have we gotten that one? Which is good. It is good. I just would like to have some new ideas coming in. Okay, let's see these cards. Same thing. Fame and fortune. Fame and fortune. West wind, harmony. This is really great. Yeah, see, look. Okay. West wind, harmony. We'll put it in the middle under the camera. Ooh, let's turn these over. I don't want to be distracted by the other cards, because we keep this as simple as we can. We get kind of long. Okay, this is great. Number 1, it's hearts, and west wind is harmony. A locality, a mood, or a playing field. The event is taking place in this field of warm spring breezes. Things are coming into agreement. A friendly wind. This is really great. It's like lining up. The 4 posts of the field, and the events are taking place in there. So fantastic. And hearts, we know, that's water and emotions. Okay, I know that these divination cards or money spirit. Must really love that one card. Loves it because it keeps showing up. Okay, now let's put our coffee right here. Let's do our coffee cup. We're looking only across from the handle. Get our stick so we can see things clearly. And this is really wonderful coffee. You know, if you saw the first day when I used it and I introduced the coffee company, Humboldt Coffee Company, and it's kosher, the coffee grounds, which makes me think, what does that mean? Do they bless it? They produce it in a certain way? Yeah, and this coffee's so dark. Okay, this to me looks like right across from the handle. Here's a tall person. You know, here we keep getting the Money Tiki statues. See how the head is really long? See, in these statues, the head is elongated. That's part of the design compared to the body and the legs, you know. So it's like it's half the statue. That's the way they want it. So that to me looks like Money Tiki statue right there, which I really loved having. And here, my first impression was that this was another person, like they're in conversation. So now though, well, I guess it could be still another person. There are like these 3 little dots in there and a little slanted eye and like these swirly things on top. Look at that. These little swirly things. This is a very interesting figure. And they have something in, like they have like a tool or a staff. Yeah, it's like the Money Tiki statue is in conversation with this figure. And we may get more information from the I Ching as to who this is. It's like there's a rock right there they're sitting on, or that's part of the body, the leg. Yes, well, let's look in the I Ching because this is a mystery figure. Okay, let's do this. Things aren't always clear to me, but they become clear as we progress. Okay, we'll put our, this is, okay, maybe, you know, let's ask the I Ching directly. What is, or who is the question? Who is Money Tiki Statue in conversation? Oh, okay, with whom is Money in conversation? That's correct English. With whom is Money Tiki in conversation? All right, and we get our feather because this is written communication, and we put one stick back. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's redo what we know. We have health, wealth, and happiness, west wind, harmony, and look, we have wind again. This is increase. And the question was, with whom is Money Tiki Statue in conversation? So this kind of maybe, I mean, we would have to really stretch it. I don't think we got the answer to that question, except maybe we did, because 42 increase, it talks about, like, number 41 is decrease, and it talks about how if you have a decrease, you're sure to have an increase. It's natural. It's like the flow of how things work. And wind, this is thunder on the bottom trigram, and wind is the top one, and they generate and reinforce each other. If you want if you want to read the whole thing, go on YouTube and get the hexagram from YouTube. I'm trying to keep things kind of like very precise and short. But this is having to do with harmony, you know, things supporting each other. Like, for example, I have discovered that I can use my surveillance cameras. I have 4 on my land to, at first I'm like trying to catch all the sinister people and the dogs and so forth, and the wild animals come on my land, capture their images. But also yesterday, no, 2 days ago, my camera filmed. It just happened to be in the right place at the right time to capture the construction of the fence. We're working to keep the dogs out and the humans who are unwelcome. So I turned those photos into a short 1-minute film of the people building the fence. And then today I woke up realizing I can do my entire house. I have 4 cameras, I can position them, and when my house is being built, I can every day capture the, you know, the activity and make like a 1-minute film and put it on YouTube, which would be really great. So, and in the process, reinforcing other companies. So by default, anybody who works on my house get some YouTube fame and fortune, exposure. So that's a way to, like, I help them and they help me. They build my house. Okay, so think in terms of like that. How can you help someone else? And they help you. This will lead to increase. And maybe Money Tiki Statue is in conversation with, we'll find out, that person or spirit or whatever will surface again and we'll find out who that is. But not today or this minute. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. Promote other people and have a really great day. I think it's going to be a wonderful day. Okay.